sometimes a person needs to complain about things, and I would say that they should try and find someone to complain about those things to that person. Otherwise, they'll get kind of pent up and kind of just really stressed. But I want to put an amendment to that and say, be careful who you complain to. So I'll break this down a bit. So sometimes when you complain to someone, in school I used to go, oh, I'm really tired today. And then someone else would inevitably say, you've probably been here, they'd inevitably say, oh, I'm more tired than you. I only had 5 hours sleep last night. And then someone else at the back of the class goes, that's nothing. I only had 1 hour of sleep. And then someone else, presumably the end of this debate, goes, I didn't sleep at all last night. And it just becomes this kind of battle of who has it worst and who has the most right to complain. And so when you want to complain about something, try and complain to someone who you trust in that specific way. You might trust someone with other things, but realize the right people to complain to. So sometimes people might resent you when you complain to them, and if they have a right to that resentment, or if they don't, it doesn't matter either way, because if they have a right to resent you, then they're not the ones you should complain to, because they have a right to say their complaint is worse. If they don't have a right to resent you, you're not going to be able to persuade them that they shouldn't resent you for that. But people still need to complain about things because it's a human thing. Like, even if you had everything, and even if the world was 100 times better and easier, to clamp down on people's complaints would just make things worse and make people sad in a kind of way they wouldn't even recognize. Thanks very much.